The World Series hurdle will kick off day 2, and it's a 3-mile grade 1 basking at the top for Joshua Sutherland, Chilberta King, Darren Thompson, Sicular, Alex Sherry, Dell's Pride, Derek Hinton, Dreamweaver, Paul Parsons, Master Owen, Martin Lidham, Nebula Dawn, Nick Driver, Noakara Dolce, Darren Thompson, Ted Diabas for Matt Cooper. In fact, that's Ted Dibias, isn't it? Beach Lady for David Hooley, Bhutan, Matt Cooper, Central City Spark, Vinnie Gerard, Cripple Creek Comprehensive for Vinnie Gerard, Dan Easter, Jota, David Robertson, Gen X, Stu Gray, Juniper, David Hooley, Noble City, Paul Parsons, Outer Limit, Craig Beckwith, Punctual Lontana, Alex Cherry, Rapunzel, Martin Lidham, Vanilla Buttons, Joshua Sutherland, and Zahara Mark, David Robertson. 22 in the opening. I'm guessing there can't be that many 3-mile hurdles this week. Probably 1 or 2 tilting at the odd windmill here, and they're off and racing. Past the winning post, 2 complete circuits off the track ahead of them, and 12 flights of hurdles to take. And this is the first of them. They're all over it safely with Ted DiBiase in the lead. I'll probably get that horse's name right by next week, which is probably the last time it'll ever run, unless it comes back for another season. But anyway, Ted DiBiase is in the lead. From in second place, Baskin, then Dell's Pride and Sicular is after that one. Chilberta King and Rapunzel also close up. I saw them are caught very wide on the track and may lose a little bit of ground going around the turns, but big galloping track, there's not that many turns. They get over the second of the 12. Well, 2 of them on the wide outside are going to lose a bit of ground there. As you can see, they've all dropped back. In fact, they've lost quite a lot, to be honest. Far more than I expected. David Robertson's down Easter, Jota, Nebula Dawn, Baskin, Punctual Lontana, Vanilla Buttons as well, and probably Dreamweaver as well. All seriously hampered, especially those back 3. And they are now very well strung out indeed. And Ted DiBiase is in the lead from Sicular in second. Then Dell's Pride is third. Master Owen on the inside is fourth. Then Outer Limit and Rapunzel as they get to the third. Unfortunately, it's a long distance race, so those ones at the back have got some time to catch up. And I'm guessing that Baskin is one of the favourites as well, and he's right out the back. So it's Ted DiBiase in the lead then from Sicular in second. Dell's Pride in third. Then Master Owen and Rapunzel. Then chased by Chilberta King and Cripple Creek Comprehensive. Outer Limit and Gen X as they get over the fourth. And all safely over it. Goodness knows how many lengths there are between first and last. 30 or so, I'd guess. Probably even more than that. And it's Ted DiBiase in the lead. Ted DiBiase, I don't know. I think he's Is he a wrestler? I don't know. Matt's got a lot of wrestlers. Stu knows all about all this sort of stuff. I don't. I'm far more not really into wrestling. Mick McManus was a wrestler that I heard of, one of these American ones. But anyway, it's Ted DiBiase in the lead from Sicular. It wasn't Giant Haystacks and Big Daddy. We want names of the horses to be. Master Owen is back in third. And Chilberta King fourth. And Rapunzel in fifth. With Cripple Creek Comprehensive. Dell's Pride and Outer Limit, Noble City, and they are well strung out, making their way towards the 6th flight, which will be the final flight on the next circuit. All still on their feet, with down Easter Jota still the back marker, a long way back. So they pass the winning post then with a circuit to go, and it's Ted DiBiase the lead from Sicular in second and Chilberta King 3. Then Master Owen is 4 and Cripple Creek Comprehensive is 5. Rapunzel is 6, Noble City 7, then Dell's Pride 8, Gen X 9 as they get over the 7th. All still safely on their feet and heading towards the next. All still in shot as well, which is a credit to the cameraman. So Ted DiBiase in the lead, Chilberta King has moved into second. Sicular is still there in third, then Rapunzel and Master Owen with Cripple Creek Comprehensive on their inside in the green. Then Noble City, Beach Ladies, they get over the 8th of the 12, all safely over that again, and those 3 at the back are still the same 3 at the back. They haven't made any impression at all yet on the leaders. And they're into the final mile very soon. As Ted DiBiase leads from Sicular in second, Chilberta King is third, Cripple Creek Comprehensive is now fourth as Rapunzel is fifth, Master Owen just being pushed along in sixth, then Beach Lady and Central City Spark Over number 9 they go. Also, that Baskin is now starting to make a bit of a forward move from the back. But there's still got a lot of ground to make up. That's has his stable companion, Vanilla Buttons, who he's running alongside at the moment. There's only 6 furlongs to go and only 3 more flights to take, and this is the third lap they're coming to now, with Ted DiBiase in the lead over it from Sicular in second. Then comes Cripple Creek Comprehensive, Central City Spark, Rapunzel, Chilberta King, Master Owen is still there. Outer Limit is now coming through on the outside. Juniper and Beach Lady are there as well. So too is Noble City. Then Gen X and Bhutan trying to run on, also trying to run on his Dreamweaver and Vanilla Buttons, and the rest of them have really got a lot of work to do. But it's now Cripple Creek Comprehensive who's hit the front from Ted DiBiase as they race down towards the second last. Rapunzel is in third. Then comes Outer Limit, Noble City, Juniper's after that one, Sicular and Central City Spark over the second last, and Rapunzel jumps into the lead. It's Rapunzel from Cripple Creek Comprehensive in second. Juniper's the one who's going best of all, and stable companion Beach Lady is coming through as well. Then comes Ted DiBiase, the long time leader. They've got 2 furlongs to go and 1 more flight to get over, and it's Rapunzel on the outside of Cripple Creek Comprehensive, Juniper and Bhutan. These 4 are clear of the rest of them as they come down to the final flight, and it's Cripple Creek Comprehensive from Juniper. Rapunzel starts to beat a retreat. They're coming down towards the final flight. On the inside is Cripple Creek Comprehensive. On the far side is Juniper. Cripple Creek Comprehensive seems to be going the best. Gets over it nicely in front and is going away now from Chilberta King, who's trying to run on in second. But this is going to be Cripple Creek Comprehensive's race easily. Chilberta King second, then Noble City, Central City Spark, Dreamweaver, Baskin ran on. Probably did as good as you could have expected after being knocked right out of it on that first turn. And Eddie Gerard, who missed last week, is back with a Grade 1 winner. Cripple Creek Comprehensive. We sad to see that one go at the end of the season. Chilberta King is second, Darren Thompson. Noble City, Paul Parsons third. Central City Spark for Vinnie Gerard was fourth, and Dreamweaver for Paul Parsons was back in fifth.